So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity, He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Messi. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Always onto this. Vinicius Junior. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Dani Olmo. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. He's rising! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bellingham. Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Pinches it off him. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ronaldinho is behind this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Ronaldinho! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff finds himself offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nagatomo is... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Forced to go back. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's been played through. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's a good ball. Tries one from range. Great effort, but no way through. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cruyff's cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Makaleli. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe! Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Couldn't squeeze it through, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. Well, there's the clearance. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. This looks promising.
Mbappe!
Nagatomo. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Bonucci. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. Driving forward. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a quick ball upfield. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Manchester are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. Vinicius Junior back and defending. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Bellingham. That is good alertness. Buffon sends that a long way. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Modric. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
This is the time you need that pace.
Koeman spots it and intercepts. Bonucci. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Where it came from.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Thiago.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Costa Curta. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. And it's Makalele. Look at the space here. Modric, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. And this is Cruyff. And he's worked it through. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. losing. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Caught offside that time. That has been cut short. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff, Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Modric. Terrific effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Manchester really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Modric. Number 19, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number
Bonucci
6, Beckham.
leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wriggles his way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has not gone well. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't...
It's Ronaldinho! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No foul, says the referee. Time added on 4 minutes. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's going in strongly.
Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to get rid. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Alpha. Alpha. Casper. Did they hear me? Now FIFA on a red player, baby. God forbid. Yeah, now come.
Oh my guys, did they finish me for division? Go help my soul. I dey use long ball counter now. I dey die. I die. I just dey die. They kill me. I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 matches in a row. I dey die. I die. I just dey die. But I dey lucky, sha. I don't win 4 games right now.
Is it because I've touched something?
This Mbappe is still good though. I never knew this Mbappe card is good like mad. Even Dremo say he card dey very good. Advanced striker Mbappe. I can't wait to get Ronaldo. That Ronaldo will fit in inside my squad like mad. Can't wait.
No,
By God's grace, next week Thursday.
No, I'm fine now. Fine. Oh wow. Cheers, sir. Done. That's that. Comes out to the that's that man. So Friday. Yeah, like it's gonna be 8 and 7 days. Actually, it was 7 to 8 days. Ó fẹ́ lò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ gan lọ́bọ̀ wọn ti gbà láyé. Kújọ́ mẹ́ta. Ọmọ yín nìkan ló ń dá ṣeré. Ọmọ yín nìkan ló ń dá ṣeré. This is the wickedness. Well, I'm not going to rally. Wọ́n yín ti wá jẹ yín bọ̀ ẹ̀ dáàdì wọn wà lé. Wow, you. You think look up friends and the market when you get out.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester clearly should have gone for the...
And he's let fly! Oh, it's hit the post! And the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Dembele. And he lines up a cross. Getting up there! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Dani Olmo! He's got away with one there.
Have you seen the first down today?
Who be this? Who they do that thing? Who they do that thing? I beg.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any
Who they do the touching scream now? No, you do that thing. I beg.
And it's Messi. Yamal. And that was nowhere near his best. Neither side yet able to find the net. Dani Olmo tries a cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now here's an interesting matchup. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Now that you weak like that, how come you just shoot down like that? You just fall.
35 yards out, this. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if it's going to go. Dembele. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Come on, Mbappe. Come on, Kylian. Cruyff, please. No.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff really must
Kiwi,
be
yeah,
to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Akram, how are you? See, Toby Akram is beating
Patrick. Come on, Patrick. Fuck you.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
What
is Vieira doing up front? Go back, Joe.
He won't be happy with that one.
Thank you.
And they can counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well,
That's well seen too.
Clever. I head down front. Somebody.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Come on, Cruyff. 1-0. Your father.
And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Come on, Luca. Come on, Luca. Hey, this guy to the slide.
So the way I didn't before, I was so scared. I was like, I didn't know you were in division as well. Because I was speaking to him during the half time.
Thank you,
I'm like, oh.
Thank you. It's your ball. It's your ball, Bappy. Hey!
Good claim. No margin for error there. Khan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's good running with the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
That has not gone well. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Out towards the flank. Aimed at the far side. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, important interception. Romero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dembele. And this is having a shot! And this
My
could be
enemies
the
don't want me
final
to
action
win,
of the
oh.
first half. Forced to go back. And a shot! And he can thump it away. That is the end of the
Let
first
me do
half.
one more attack. I would have
No
scored that goal
shortage
now.
of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Special double touch. Oh, sorry, Ronaldo. Relax, bro. When did they give Ronaldo a touch? Well, that would look good on him because obviously you know that top jump before. So
Well, if
obviously
you're ahead, it's a
have
good time to start
place
moving the ball
for
quicker,
them.
Peter. Entice your
You don't
opponents
even
out.
need to
See
do
if you can
that.
open
Just
them
give
up a
me
bit
no
more.
screamer. It's good. Team on for 20
Mbappe
minutes.
receives it in a good position
The
here.
manage to just bring him
Rijkaard,
for
always
this
on
thing.
the lookout for any signs of danger.
They should bring something like ice cream.
He's gone long.
Like you should be shooting.
Vieira,
You should be shooting.
yeah,
You know,
and
this
intercepts.
is a long shot. Yes, go for like long range shooting, but it's not a long range shooting.
Mbappe!
Yeah, but
2-0.
it should not be Ronaldo that has it because he's the only one that can back all those kind of
And
stuff.
this is getting
Well,
better
that's all,
and better.
but he does. He's the most famous for it.
There
Yeah, that's
was
the
no
best.
getting
Yeah,
to that. No
Yes.
When he
getting
retired,
through
they
at
can
all.
get
Expertly done.
Defend this
That's
guy
just
with
a
one power attack.
fabulous,
That is good.
fabulous finish. Anything that
Let me
close
be
to the frame of the
up
goal,
with it.
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Good one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the
Yeah, back in the
shoulders,
top
I
one
think.
to
It's a
Ghana.
very different game now with 2 up.
It was like, you see how much work I had to do just to get hustling. I lost 38 points.
Rijkaard.
Hustling.
Well timed,
Just give
excellent
me 9
interception.
points.
Romero.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Ronaldinho. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition
Huh?
saw that
You
pass
can't
coming a
see.
mile off, and it
Something's
wasn't the
not
best
good.
decision.
Like, something to eat.
Flashes it across.
Oh, I didn't.
Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this?
There you go.
It's
Messi cannot
Ronaldinho.
stop you, Rad.
And
You
he's managed to
cannot
get
stop
free.
you. Come on, Joe. Collect body.
There's the shot!
Eee!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he cuts out the supply. Dani Olmo, tantalisingly brilliant at times,
There you go.
unstoppable.
They carry out the goal.
This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That is a jarring
There you
tackle,
go.
but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great defending, strong and determined. Zanetti makes the interception.
This guy, they tight
And
man
again, they run
Ronaldinho
up
or what?
against stubborn defending. Nicely shaped ball.
É. E aí, que eu tirei aqui, tio?
Yamal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no
Que
card.
Ronaldinho ali, é. Be try my luck, Ronaldo there, Ronaldo there. Locked it. Come on. Ronaldo. All my money I bet on this.
Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Corner number 2 then.
I see, imagine see that boy enter. Go.
And that should get the job done.
Go. Thank you.
Cruyff with the cross. That
Some
has
back.
been knocked clear.
Come back.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Wriggles his
Good
way
way to
through.
the cross.
Ball comes in,
Corner.
and it's going to be another corner.
Yes.
Corner
Get
number
it.
3 coming up.
Get it. Right card. Just stay there. Stay there for me. Go.
Towering header.
Your father.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough
As tall
has
as you are,
come,
you know if you
but
get ball.
You do feel they're
Nyara.
upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bastoni, Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Free kick.
Bastoni has given away a free kick.
Yes. Come on now. There's hoop. Come on. Oh. Yeah.
Perilously
Too
close.
much. Give me hoop. Get down forward. There you go.
Mbappe. Silvestre
Such
promptly
useless
onto
pass.
that, and that is that. Serginho. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Beckham. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! Caught offside that time. And this is Cruyff. Romero does well to get it back. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Thiago, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. And this is Ronaldinho.
Offside.
Looks like he's
Fuck,
been given
offside is just
again
against
here.
me.
Yes, he has.
I want to unlock this guy defense. I want to unlock and the 2-0 is not enough.
Looking for the run. Dani Olmo picks it up out wide. Cruyff. And it's Olmo. Now it's Beckham. He's not
Madu.
happy with that challenge,
Guys,
but the referee has let
let
it go.
this.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Ronaldinho. Come
Well,
on,
Peter,
Ronaldinho.
I don't think he even had time to blink. This
Ronaldinho.
is just a spontaneous reaction.
Yo!
Save from Khan. And again.
Hey, come on, can't they save ball? I never know.
Save.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Come on, right hand. One more try. Right hand.
Rijkaard!
Oh, it was such a waste.
No, not the best of headers.
Such a waste.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's had it nicked away. Cruyff.
This can't deceive ball. He just wants me seeing the save ball like this.
And the referee brings it to a close. What
Go
a
on, play goal.
satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination.
Division 2, I'm coming. In the mighty name of Jesus. Division 1, I they come in the name of Jesus. We shall arrive.